Hi, and welcome back into the kitchen. I am Wendy, your kitchen chaos coordinator, and this week I'm also your shortcut coordinator in the kitchen. This week we're talking all about taking some shortcuts in the kitchen without compromising the quality of the meal that you're providing. So what's for dinner tonight? We are doing shortcut lasagna. This will have the layers, it will have all of the flavors in there, but it's not something that takes all day to make. Very easy. So while you go get your chair and your spoon and come back, and then I'll tell you what we need for our shortcut lasagna. So this is shortcut week. We're not getting gold stars for suffering in the kitchen this week. We are not talking about having so much effort that you get bonus points for. We are talking about quality in the kitchen without the stress. So shortcuts where we can get them. Tonight we're making shortcut lasagna. What do you need for that? You need two packages of ravioli. Now whether you pick the cheese ravioli or the beef ravioli, that's your choice. I did choose beef. You need a 15-ounce packet of ricotta cheese, at least 1 jar of marinara sauce. I went ahead and picked up 2. I like mine kind of saucy, so saucy. And because we are doing shortcuts again this week, I went ahead and got the pre-shredded cheese. It was on sale anyway, so I got pre-shredded Italian style cheese with the mozzarella and the Romano pecorino and Parmesan cheese, but you can just use plain old mozzarella cheese too. Easy peasy. What's the first thing we need to do? You need your lasagna pan, and I went ahead and sprayed mine down with cooking spray, or you can just use a light oil and just oil the bottom of the pan. I've got the oven here on 375. First thing we want to do is spread 1 cup of this marinara, so probably half of this jar. If I can get it open. There you go. You want about 1 cup of this on the bottom of the pan. And then you're going to spread it out. There we go. Just take my little spoon. How is everyone today? Everyone doing fine? So glad to see you. And so glad that we are working on shortcuts. I don't know about you, but life is getting really hectic. So much going on. And it's so nice to just be able to, as they say, throw it together. We just want to throw it together. Oh, you know what? Let me move the camera down just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. What we got going on here? There we go. There we go. All right, so we've got the marinara in. The next thing we want to do is add a layer of the ravioli. Now, unlike the meatballs where we kind of just dump them in, you might want to place them a little bit. So we'll just place our ravioli. Some of them are stuck together. Oh, it's fine. You're fine. It's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. Perfect. We've got 1 layer, and I've got maybe 3 or 4 left. So let's see if I can move them around a little bit and add just 1 more layer in there. 1 more row, I should say. That'll do us. Taking those shortcuts. Shortcuts are not about losing quality, though. We don't want to lose quality. We just want to spend less time preparing the meal. All right, the next thing we want to do is add some ricotta cheese. You're going to just dollop it around, about half, of course, because you want to use the other half for the next layer. Take that spoon, just dollop him through. This will all bake up together, so don't worry about having exact placement or completely spread out evenly. We're just dolloping. A little dollop of that. Okay, so we've used about half of the jar. We'll use the other half on the second layer. Now we'll put in a handful or two of the cheeses. I really wanted to find recipes this week to show you that you don't need to stress and worry about your dinner plans. You don't need to find recipes that have 15 steps in them. And, you know, the last thing you want to do when you get home from a busy day is worry about, oh my gosh, did I take everything out of the freezer? Oh my gosh, you know, is the meat thawed? Oh my gosh, is the, you know, am I going to have enough time because there was a lot of traffic, or, you know, kids ran late getting home from practice or whatever. We're not about that here. We're not about stressing. We're about breathing it in, having those Zen moments. And one of those Zen moments is getting the dinner on the table, good quality, and using our shortcuts. It's not a bad thing. There's no D's on this. Okay, so we have our first layer done. We are going to do the same thing, repeat these layers, and we're just going to pour a little bit of the marinara sauce on top, and then we're going to repeat these layers. So here we go, magic of television. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here we are, just about done with our second layer. Just putting that little bit of Parm on there and a little bit of the Italian. You want to leave just a handful so that you can put it over the top before we put it in the oven. Just sprinkling this on top. So we've got 2 full layers of ravioli and the ricotta, and that plus the marinara sauce. I'm going to open up this second jar. And we'll pour this over. Oop, let's go this way so you can watch. It's about a half of the jar. And we're going to top it with just a little bit more cheese because it's not cheesy enough. So that's going into the oven now for an hour. We're going to do 30 minutes with foil on and 30 minutes with foil off. So we have an hour. It's time to go. You can do other chores, empty the dishwasher, make some tea or some pink lemonade. So we will see you in an hour. See you soon. Well, it has been an hour. Let's get this out of the oven and see how beautiful this shortcut lasagna is. Are you guys hungry? I'm hungry. We are ready to eat. Hubby's home. Let's get stuff going to the table. Can you hear the rustling? All of that lovely bubble. Oh my goodness. Just absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Beautiful bubble. So let me go pull the camera down, give you a good look at it, and then I will meet you at the table. All right, hold on. Thank you so much for being here tonight as we made shortcut lasagna with ravioli. So delicious. This plate is steaming hot. I cannot wait to dig in. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. And thank you again for all that you do for this channel, for every like, for every subscribe, for every comment. I truly thank you so, so much. We are growing. We are halfway to halfway. And I hope to do another live soon so that I can meet more of you. Please hit like. Please hit subscribe. Please share with others who you might think would enjoy our cozy, silly content. So happy to be here. Stay tuned for a Zen moment, and we will catch you next time. Shortcuts, still feed people. We got this. Thank you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.